at all. Just a redirect opens up that stick blade and not able to get any elevation. And Patrick Kane going to school on the Jumbotron there, and he gets that opportunity again. You know he's going to do something different. That's just the greatness of Patrick Kane, recognizing that, and that play will happen somewhere else along the line, and you'll be able to learn from that.
Martinson dropped it toward the middle. Here's Grigorenko. He could not pull the trigger and cleared back the other way. For the icing.
Penalty box Tuesday's winner is Kevin Carl. Text Jewel to 242-957 to request your challenge to the Jewel penalty box Tuesdays. Courtesy of the
ball be brought back into the Blackhawk end of the ice. And Danault able to pull it back. Gustafsson chipped it the other way. Ryan tapped it in deep, then lost his stick, which went helicoptering right through the slot area. Ducharme knocked away by Duchesne. Now Barry, who was noticeable in the first period, really didn't seem to be very much in play in the second. As McKinnon now gets into the zone with a quick shot, he missed the target. Tanguay whacked it around the boards, picked off by Keane.
Tanguay doesn't shoot the puck at the net, but he was trying to get it to McKinnon, who had let that initial chance go as he entered the zone.
Now Andrew Shaw looking across to Hossa, that just floats away from him. Back comes Skilly. Nice play by Seabrook to cut across and jam up that rush. Oh, a good keep by McLeod. Winds it around. Skilly. Up to Mitchell. Good play. Rasmussen to strip him. Shaw into the zone. Right shot blocked by Seabrook on drive. And Pickard was getting jostled by Rasmussen. Crawford stops a longer from Skilly, and he'll hang on to it.
Well, at the end of a long shift, Andrew Shaw tries to get the puck to the net, and it ends up going off of Francois Beauchemin, and there you see the battle in front of the net. Benarchuk and Rasmussen. And the referee says play on. That was Jean Hebert. Coach Hugh looking on for the 4-goal cushion. One more player on the ice, I think. Could be Andrew Shaw. Rasmussen back on
the D-zone draw. They, Coach Hugh wants to make sure he's got two centermen out there. Now Roosevelt. Missed Rasmussen. Mason. I'm really anxious to see this upcoming game on Tuesday, partner, with the Nashville Predators coming in. The trade, unlike most that you see in the NHL, two really dynamic young players traded straight up.
Yeah, Ryan Johansson coming from the Columbus Blue Jackets, and Seth Jones going from the Nashville Predators. Dealing from a strength of need, in my opinion, from the depth on the back end in Nashville. We talk about Yossi and Weber and Ekholm and Ellis.
For Kane, he's put over top of it and eats him off. Good save, Pickard. Now Kane. Pickard stopped him. Alvin Pickard scrambled again against this Anisimov line. Came up with a couple of nice stops.
Well, that chance for Kane at the end there ended up going off an Avalanche player in the slot. It was just like a shooting gallery. Kane, Anisimov. Now watch Kane. And Pickard's able to absorb it. Good left pad save there, and then now That one goes off the Bolshevin right onto his goaltender.
Pressured by Andrew Shaw. Get him there to help. And the Gimlet comes away. Hits the line. Put the weak shot. Sticked away by Comfort. Then Deneau. Out to Teravainen. Moved it ahead. Ducharme. Around a check. Good save. Pickard rebound. Teravainen could not pick it up. And the Avs get rid of it.
What a move there from Andrew Ducharme.
Ducharme, who's got 4 goals in his last 6 games. Puck with terrific confidence and authority. They're lighting the lamp several times of late. Duchesne gets in. Great cut across by Chalmers to break up a pass attempt. Penalty coming up against the Blackhawks, and the Avs will head to the power play.
Well, it's going to be on Jonathan Toews for interference, but here's that move from Andrew Desjardins. Goes around Jarome Iginla. Probably had a chance to take another step or two, but just a tremendous play. And now Desjardins will get an opportunity to work on the penalty kill with the captain in the box.
This is the first power play chance of the game for the Avs, and they've scored 5 in their last 3 games with the extra man, converting 5 out of 14. Chalmerson on his backhand couldn't get it beyond Iginla. Now McKinnon to Motion. Put into the corner. Tanguay looks from there. Motion goes the other way. Iginla hangs on. Soderberg flipped it to Iginla, back to Motion. A shot that's deflected just wide off a Anisimov block. And the Hawks get it out. PK has allowed 4 of the last 20 to be converted against them. Iginla taken away by Seabrook. And a minute now remains on the Colorado power play. Tanguay for Iginla, bouncing puck hacked out of there by Brent Seabrook.
Good stick there from Deneau, and good help and support from Brent Seabrook.
Chalmerson. Oh, what a play up the middle and a wide open Desjardins. Easy clear. Nick Chalmers, that was a spectacular play under pressure.
Highly paid professional there to make that play. That's a confident player and a 3-time Stanley Cup champion. Just a beautiful play. I mean, it's knowing where the pressure points are coming from, Pat. And as Chalmerson gets behind the net, he knows where the pressure is coming from. And where's his outlet? See how he takes a quick look, and Blake Comeau pretty much was gambling on as that puck was going up the boards. It wasn't going to come back against the grain, and his stick was off the ice as well, and that allowed that puck to get out to Desjardins.
All right, now the Hawks' penalty is over. Both teams are at full strength. And Teuvo Teravainen slow to get up back in the Colorado end. This is icing Avs. Teravainen, after some contact, took him a little while to scrape himself up off the ice.
A little bit of discomfort there for Teuvo Teravainen, and there you see the cross-check from Blake Comeau. And buckled Teravainen. Not a lot of padding where he got cross-checked there. I mean, Blake Comeau's a tough player, and he knew exactly where to put that stick. And someone's going to leave a mark.
Here's a chance for Toews, who's stopped by Pickard, and by Gustafson. Across for Kane. Patrick Kane hanging on. Gustafson. Now gave it to Panarin. Eric Gustafson had his shot blocked. And Como able to come out. Late Como in on Gustafson. Tried to pull into his forehand. Could not against the Hawks D-man. And now Kane the other way. Got a 3-on-2. Gustafson's up with her. Bassinger put it to Panarin. Panarin to the middle for Kane. And it jumps over his blade. Panarin. And a dance on Mitchell. Able to stay with him that time. Patrick Kane turns with a shot and a save. Rebound taken by Seabrook. A blast. Pickard stopped him. Rebound into the middle, and Kane came up with it. Fight through Mitchell. Kane to the net. He shoots. And a short side bid that went wide. Now in front, Rasmussen couldn't reach the pass. And Mitchell got it out. Skilly to Chicago ice. Now a penalty coming up. Or no, there goes the goaltender Pickard to the bench. 6 attackers for Colorado with still almost 11 minutes remaining. And the Hawks up 4.
They only had 5 guys on the ice, even with the goaltender on the bench.
McKinnon going line of shot. Save, and maybe the crossbar as well behind Crawford. Rebound comes to this side, taken by Barry. Poking it in behind McLeod. He's checked by Rasmussen. Puck is chased by Baxter. He couldn't pick it up. Shot at Ginla. Save, Crawford. Rebound. Back loose to the boards. Penalty coming up. As McLeod got to the front of the net, I think he might have gotten a piece of Crawford. And we'll see what the call is going to be. It looks like Rasmussen's going to have a seat, but the Avs came that close to cutting into the Hawks' lead.